and then boom, checkout time.
Yeah.
It's a wrap. It slows down, you know.
Yeah, that's good.
But then I get to go home early too.
Yeah.
That's a good idea. I don't think I could. I'm not quite a morning person. So
Me either.
that's very early.
That's all right.
Probably the most like early morning waking up is when I really debate whether I really love this beautiful house. Do I really need to go shopping? Yes. Yeah, I do.
I could live in my car.
Yeah.
Why not?
So extending your stay, going from Cosmo to Mando.
Yeah. You know, where we get the free room or whatever, you know, the cheap room, you know, we're about to be paying for
We were supposed to stay more nights at Mandalay, but then Cosmo had a couple of free nights, and we're just like, we cannot pass that up because that is by far, Cosmo is our favorite.
Cosmo is my favorite too.
So beautiful.
Out of all 13, let's just say I can't complain about anything. I got to the restaurants.
It's so nice.
The rooms are so updated, and they have the balcony.
Oh, the balcony, that's it.
And the location too.
Yeah.
It's so great. And then, like, so we were supposed to have just the regular base room that has no balcony. And so I always asked, you know, hey, do you have any complimentary upgrades? And she said, well, no complimentary, she said, but we can give you a discounted rate for a terrace room, you know, a studio terrace for extra $20 a night. I'm like, yes.
Run it. Just 20?
Yeah, exactly. That's what she was like. She thought she heard wrong.
I really thought I heard wrong. In previous times, like a couple years ago or something, it was like a $50 or $60 upgrade.
Yeah.
Yeah, so maybe it was, you know, the time of the year or whatever.
Like $20 is like $1 nowadays.
I know, it's like nothing.
Yeah.
For a gorgeous, bigger room with a terrace.
Oh, that's so nice.
And it was actually so hot out yesterday morning, even though, like, I think on the ground it was cooler, but up there the sun was blazing. We couldn't even sit on the terrace or eat our breakfast. It was because it was
hot.
too hot.
Nice problem to have.
That's Vegas. You get like 4 different seasons in a day. Be beautiful in the morning, hot earlier, and then cold again, hot again.
How long have you been living in Vegas?
I've been living here for 9 years now.
Okay.
Yeah. I love living here. I'm originally from Hawaii.
Oh,
Completely different.
I bet.
But Vegas is exciting. 9 years later, I'm still amazed with everything. You know, it's very diverse, and Vegas is always changing. They always have something new.
Yeah.
There's always something to do. You know, world capital of entertainment.
Mm-hmm.
I don't gamble, so that helps. You know,
That helps.
for my shopping and food, entertainment.
Yeah, it's been like 20 years or so. We've been coming multiple times a year, and it's just like, you're right, it does change a lot.
Changes so much. There's people that come out here 2 years ago, or even before the pandemic, and they're like, we don't remember half of this stuff,
Right?
because during the pandemic or every year, they're always changing something.
Mm-hmm.
Especially on the strip.
The pedestrian walkways were, I think, the biggest game changers, where you could have, you know, like this right here.
Yeah.
And the one, and obviously the link before that, that was a big game changer, because it's like you're not crammed in with everyone walking along the strip. You have more room.
You're the first person that actually appreciate the walkways on the strip.
I do.
Everyone is like, I'm sick of walking.
Oh, really?
There's no more walkways. Yeah, because, you know, old Las Vegas, before, we used to be able to just walk the strip straight down.
Yep.
There's no going through the casinos, and it's like a trap, you know. They want you to go through the casinos.
And through City Center, that's just a pain to get through, because you got to loop all the way around or go up and down the
I
stairs.
think Aria, Vidara, and Cosmo, it's one of the most difficult hotels to get in and out of.
Yeah, that's probably fair.
It's like a cul-de-sac. It's like a roundabout back there, and you have to come right back to the strip.
Like in the car, the most difficult, or just in general, walking? In general, yeah. Both, yeah.
Have you ever tried to walk back to Aria?
Yeah, we walked everywhere,
During the summer, they actually just built that sidewalk right there on the side. Before, people were walking in the middle of the road. Just trying to get to the sidewalk on the main strip, because they didn't want to go through the casino and use that escalator or the bridge.
That kind of makes sense, because it's like you're right, because they're trapping you to go a certain path, and see people get so ticked off, they're just like, no,
We're
I don't
not
want to
going
go
around.
through there. I want the most direct route.
We're risking it.
We're gonna risk
We're
our
going
lives.
into the street.
So we like our little tunnel, a little carpet tunnel from Aria to Park MGM. It's like a back way.
Oh, is it like a bridge or something?
Yeah, dude, it's just like a
No, it's like a back long hallway, like where the Park MGM pool is. There's a hallway that goes all the way along there, and then you can go back to the tram. But you can also connect through
In the back.
to Aria. in
to
the back.
Aria. Yeah, like it's yeah, I like it. You could taking the back ways, you could avoid a lot of the sidewalk for sure.
How long will you stay in Mandalay Bay?
Just a day.
Yeah.
Just for a day?
Yeah.
That's annoying, like having to pack up and
That
check
is very
in.
annoying.
It's still nice. Mandalay Bay is really nice. It's more, quieter, more towards ending of the strip. The great thing about Mandalay Bay, though, is you can actually walk. You know what I mean? Like do some walking on both ends. There's sidewalks until you get to Excalibur, then there's no more.
Right.
There's no more. Then you have to use the bridges and stuff. But it's nice because a lot of people sleep on the end of the strip. You have the Pinball Hall of Fame.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
You have
That's
the famous Las Vegas
right.
sign, Harley Davidson that you can take pictures
Right.
with. They have the Las Vegas signs out there too.
That's why before they put that Vegas parking lot for the sign,
I know.
we have a picture of my parents used to have this old Cadillac they let me drive. They lived in Henderson, and so we'd come here to grab the Cadillac, and we got pictures of us. We drove the Cadillac onto the curb. That was before they had the lot. It was around like 15 years ago, and we were like pimp posing on the Cadillac, all illegal. Like, oh man, the cop comes. We got a ticket. Like, oh my goodness.
I thought we could do whatever we want to do, like around this time, but I can just imagine your time. You're like
good
messing up
God.
this whole city.
No, we did no damage. That's for sure. No damage.
In a good way. Right?
That's right. No damage. It's like if I would sneak a bottle of booze into a concert, I don't even throw it in their garbage. I take the bottle out. It's so funny. I just like doing it like a spy. I'm like, nope, it never happened.
I still do that. I sneak in all my liquor.
Heck
I
yeah,
don't
man.
But no liquor.
No way.
Right. I'll put it in my hair if I have to.
Yeah.
I'm not paying $30 for one drink.
Have you seen those bras that you fill up with alcohol?
Oh, that's a
I
great
never-
idea.
They look like
man.
ornaments. You know the clear ornaments?
Yeah.
I've seen that. And my sister just had a baby and she's breastfeeding. I showed her that. She's like, what? I go, girl, yeah. We can put our booze in there. Put it in yours.
Exactly.
Yeah,
You
the
walk
bigger
in a
chichi.
double D cup and walk out a B cup.
Yeah.
What happened to that girl's chichi? Like, she drank them. Like, seen that.
So you could make all that effort. If I'm security, I'm like, just go. I'd pretend not to even see it.
If you found it,
If I'd be like, just go. I didn't see anything.
I didn't see anything.
I
but
just have a
you're
nice
clever.
day. Yeah, you earned it.
I found it.
Right.
Alcohol, smuggling,
That's all right.
cheapy.
We got all the. One of my moves is to try to walk in with one in my hand, or like so. Basically, get one that's easy, something that's easy to find, and just like let them find it. Like, oh, I forgot it was in there. Sorry. And they seem to give up almost after that. And then like the other one you got hidden, you get away with it. You gotta be willing to sacrifice.
What about recently? Do you still go into clubs and bars?
I mean, yeah, if it's a concert thing, yeah, absolutely. Oh, heck yeah, absolutely.
Don't let that die down.
No,